your life. Portals up. You're behind. Your allies invaded.
Yo.
I need you.
Yo.
You got an exotic?
Yeah.
What happened? Which one?
The Eurus of Ferusa. Something like
Okay, yeah.
that. I don't know. It's a melee. Forsaken.
Oh.
Bro, I'm so happy. I got 2 exotics.
Lumio.
Got the Sturm.
Okay, I learned I learned one encounter basically.
Nice.
You're not tired, bro?
No.
I'm tired as fuck.
Or receive them. I'm happy as fuck.
The box is available to shoot, is going to shoot the box, and then the laser will come out, hit them. It's going to... At that mean of the enemies that we did need to have to go back to. So, going to open. So, like, the middle of the arena will go down. To take this center conference, many people spawn brand new raid loot. Alright, so the next raid encounter is actually going to start on this brand new center complex and use kind of the same arena that off to the center COD system, putting on boss resistance and solar resistance is going to let you tank quite a lot more from this guy, so quick tip there. In any event, after shooting at your team for a short while, the boss is going to head off in a certain direction, either up top or up front through kind of a jumping puzzle, or to the left, or to the right, or the opposite direction of the jumping puzzle. Now, these 4 directions you're going to have to call out for your team, so north, east, west, and south, or top, right, left, back. Like, you're going to have to designate them because you're going to have to make quick call-outs about where this boss is going. Because the boss is going to go off to one of those directions very quickly, do the voltaic overflow wipe mechanic, and if you're not there, your entire team will just die. Now, in between all of those different directions, front, left, right, back, you have these diagonal hallways that the boss will not go down, at least not for now, but they lead to the confluxes you were actually kind of defending in that previous encounter. And when this encounter gets started,
His
one of those
block damage with
confluxes,
Sentinel
only
Shield
one,
for
will
more
be
super
back. You'll
energy.
see kind of a glowing pillar coming out of it. So you're going to need to yet again split your team up into groups of 3. 3 people are dealing with the boss, 3 people are dealing with the conflux. And the conflux people almost immediately are going to have to deposit moats, just like they're playing Gambit, because enemy Minotaurs are going to spawn in the center of the arena, and once you kill them, they're going to drop exactly 5 moats. You want to send one person to pick up all 5 of these moats and go to the active deposit these moats. Doing so will actually give them that enlightened buff that we had earlier and allow them to defend the conflux because there will be the immune shielded enemies spawning. But it's just going to be a few like goblins, nothing too big for one person to deal with. However, they only do have 45 seconds of that buff to deal with those enemies. So the 3-person squad on the conflux needs to be sending that one person over to get started and then killing Minotaurs, collecting those moats, and getting them down to that conflux and getting them deposited. Once you deposit, I think around 30 moats in total, then there's going to be a damage phase. So you don't want to miss any moats. You don't want to leave some behind. You don't want to split them up. So let's talk about what the other 3-man squad is going to be doing with the boss. Well, he's going to lead off to one of those corners. Again, very quickly, you have to be paying attention to him. It happened several times where we were kind of like, oh, where's the boss? Oh crap, he's down south. Go, 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 go. So really keep an eye on him. But you're going to follow him to where he goes, and then he's going to spit out the voltaic overflow. One person of the 3 collects it. Make sure that you're spread far enough apart, because if you collect it, there's a teammate nearby. You can both get bad. You want to have only one person with that buff at a time. You want to spread it around as slowly as possible. But in any event, you're going to collect the buff. One person in the middle picks it up. Then there's one of that three-man team on the left, one on the right. This is because the boss is going to do a white mechanic. He's going to open up his wings or whatever is on a harpy, I guess, and a bunch of glowing lights are going to appear, as you can see. But if you are the person who picked up the buff, which is also going to be the detained person, it's a new mechanic. Basically, when you pick up this buff, the same buff that you got previously, you're now detained and you just can't move around. So you have to stay where you are and look at the boss, and you are not going to see that large array of lights that I just showed. You are actually going to see this. Essentially, you are going to see the correct lights to shoot. And basically, you have to make a call, outer or inner, because those are the only two options for the alignment of those lights. Either it's going to be the three lights that are glowing furthest away from the center of this boss, or the inner lights glowing, obviously closest to the center of this boss. So shout out inner if it's the three close ones. You as the detained person shoots the top of those lights. You can shoot them yourself. Then the person on the right shoots the inner one on the right. The person on the left shoots the inner one on the left. You only have a couple of seconds to take down these lights. If you don't shoot them in time, or you shoot even one bullet at the wrong light, the person detained will instantly die. So once you hopefully make the correct call between inner and outer, and you shoot the correct lights, the boss is going to flinch and then just head back to the middle. The boss is not going to shoot you when he's traveling. Then, once you're back in the middle, just stay alive, help kill the Minotaur for the other team, switching those motes and depositing them as quickly as possible. Then the boss is going to go off in a different direction, follow him, and do the same thing. Obviously, the person with the buff cannot grab it again, or just like the first time, you'll instantly die. So make sure if you have the buff, you want to go to the right or left side, and someone from the right or left side is going to sub in for you and then grab the buff. There will be a point where all three of the team following the boss does have this buff. And that means you're going to have to shout it out, like after you flinch the eyes, all three of you have the buff, shout out to whatever the guy from the Conflux team is running in at the moment, because they're going to be constantly traveling in between. You grab the buff.